Hello friend. So today I'm going to introduce our data management system. So we have three roles in data management system also. So I'm going to log in with the super admin. So in data management you will see the dashboard. On the dashboard there are the campaign type, this payday campaign, home improvement, and there would be the various campaign. From the right top you can log out, you can change password and other settings. On the left hand side there is a campaign, so you can create as much age campaign you want by clicking this add button. You can put the campaign name, legal, whatever you want. Then first name, last name, these are the four mandatory fields. Then you can add your own fields like address, text, add more if you want more fields. So as many as field you want you can add it here. And then if you want this address field to be required, you can make it, you can check box and it is required. And same if you want to list this in the listing, so you can select it the listing, so it will list in the listing here. This is the campaign listing, is all the data that are in the campaign will list here. So that field, address field, will appear here in this column between here in the listing. So in this way you can create the campaign as many as you want. Then you can create the publisher account from here. Click add button and the publisher account will be created. Same way the buyer account you can create by clicking this add button. Then the data, whatever all the data will be listed here. All the campaigns that you create here will be added here. The two campaigns are here, data and home improvement. The same way if you add three campaign, it will added here. Now how you can manage all the data? So you can upload the data from here. You can create the publisher, means the source account from here, publisher account, and then you can select that source from which you get the data, and you can select the campaign, so for which campaign you received that data. So you can select the campaign and then upload. After uploading, on the second page it will show the mapping of the fields that you want to map from the CSV to our database. So then it will be uploaded and it will list here. Suppose you upload for the payday, so it will list in this payday listing. Home improvement, if any other legal or any other campaign, those campaigns will be here and it will be listed in that. Now how you can send data to your buyer? Once the data is uploaded in the system, then you can send data to your buyer from this page. Use above search feature. So you would be having lots of data, different kinds of data, sold multiple times also. So you can select the date range, means if you want to send data before 10 days, so you can select the before 10 days data, means from 1st to 8. So this is before 10 day data, so you can select it. But right now as it in demo, I will select from 1st Jan, and then you can select the campaign for which campaign you want to send the data. Then you can select buyer, for which buyer do you want to send, what would be the status, you want to send duplicate data or accepted data. Obviously accepted data will be sent only. If you want to send the data from the particular source to your buyer, so you can select the source also. And this is the number of times sold, means do you want to send the exclusive data, number of one time sold, 2 times, 3 times, means if you select 3 times, so the number of the data those are sold 3 times will also be listed here. Let's see. So right now there are 6,000 data, in which there are in which some data are sold 3 times, some are sold 2 times, 1 time, and 0. Now let me show you, suppose 1 time how many data. Right now 6008. Yes, so these are the unique data that are sold 1 time. Now if we select 0, then these are the data that are not sold to anyone, means exclusive data. So now you can set the price. Suppose you want to send, there are total 5994 data, but if you want to send 100 data for $100, you can select this. And if you want to send the data sorting by ascending or descending or random, means there may be data, few data you added before 10 days, then after 7 days, then after 5 days. So how do you want to send the data, from ascending order, descending or random? You can select this. You can select the price, this number. The email ID will be automatically pre-pop of the buyer that you selected. You can also add the BCC email ID, then you can add the subject, then total number of leads you want to send, so you have to replace it. Suppose this field is required, so you can this 100 data for $100, and write whatever you want. Please remove total price and what from the email body. Yes, so replace it with your total leads 100, then price. So this will be sent to the buyer. So you can edit any of the sentence, you can add any more sentence here. This is the pre-drafted. So if you click send, then it will be sent to the buyer 100 data. So if you click send, so the data will be sent in the CSV format to the buyer, data sent to the buyer. So in CSV format, data will receive in the email, and also the data will be received, means he can check in his login also. So whatever login account you created from this data buyer account, so buyer can log in his account and see the data in his account also. So there are two ways. He will get in email as a CSV, and also he can log in here on your platform and log in with their credential and see the data in their login. He can also downloads also. Then report sections, from here you can see the reports. So today we sent 100 data for this dollar. This was the data was sent to this email ID. This was the buyer, date is all the reports you can see from here. Total price means total data sold of this much value. Then graph report is also there. You can see the weekly report. By default the weekly report will be listed, means how many data, means on 14 Feb 5 data were sold. Then no, this data is of buyer, means 5 data was uploaded by the in the system, and by the VID is not there, but you can select this and search how many data. So you can see that 405 data uploaded on 1st Feb, then 420. This is the graphical report. If you want to search for particular one affiliate, so this affiliate data was uploaded on 100 on 1st Feb 168. So this is the graph report. You can select for particular payday. Let's see for payday. So this was for uploaded from this affiliate. So this is the graph report. So this is the data management system where you can manage your data from the system to your buyer. You can also receive the data from your publisher, from your source, and upload in the system and manage your whole data in the system. From the system you can also get the reports of everything. Now if you want any customization, any more features that you want to include in the system, so this system is totally customizable. So whatever feature you want, we can add those features, those functionality in your system also. So this is the very best and very simple system for your data management. Millions of data can be upload, can be managed, this means it can be managed up to 30 GB, 40, 50 GB, how as much as you want. You can manage the data here in the system, and you can manage all the types of campaigns, lots of buyers also, lots of source also, you can manage it. So this is our system. Let us know if you have any requirement of this data management. Right now you may be managing your data manually by using the CSV files, by email, by sheet, by Excel sheet. So these are all the means manual work. So from here, for using the system, you can make it optimized way, it means efficient way to manage the data. All you can also download the data also. So everything is possible in system. So let us know if there is any such any requirement. So thank you guys.